Good day, viewers. I'm Jezreel TV Negrasha, and today I'm going to talk about why reading books is better than watching television. Did you know that according to the ABS-CBN News Channel, an average Filipino person watches 27 hours per week of television, and that 78% are not interested or do not buy books. So now I'm going to talk about what are the disadvantages of watching television. Do you know someone who's addicted to television?
Yes!
Television viewing carries with it a variety of disadvantages, and you've probably known a person or two who wouldn't tear their eyes away from the television and could sit for hours eagerly absorbing whatever show happened to be the hit of the moment. Sometimes an hour of television would turn into three, and then avid television watchers might fall asleep with his eyes still glued to his television screen. Although there's something to be gained from watching or staying in tune with the television, probably greatly outweigh the limited insight from viewing mostly television shows. So the following are the disadvantages of watching television. First is it can cause you to gain weight. It's pretty intuitive that spending the evening parked in front of the TV doesn't burn a lot of calories. In fact, sitting quietly in front of the television set burns quite amount of calories. Not exactly a formula for good health and fitness, but combine that with the high-calorie snacks most people consume while watching that suspenseful television sitcom, and you can see how watching TV can quickly pack on the pounds. One smart move not many people make is to exercise while they watch TV. If more people park an exercise bike in front of the TV instead of a recliner, the world would be a healthier place. Next disadvantage is it wastes time. It wastes time, as we all know. Television watchers should keep a log of the hours they choose to sit in front of the TV. After they experience the shock of realizing how much time they've wasted, they could then make a list of ways to use that time more productively. Some suggestions might be spend time with family, friends, pets, meditate or pray, play a sport, or even read. Basically, just read a book. They just might discover there's more to life than what's happening on the latest reality show. You can bet when people come to the end of their life, they don't regret not having watched more TV. Next, disadvantage of television would be it makes you dumber. To be assured of this, all you have to do is tune in to some of the popular reality shows to witness the dumbing down of Filipinos. A study conducted in 2005 and published in the Archives of Adolescent and Pediatric Medicine showed that kids who had their own television sets scored lower on mathematics tests. Several other studies have supported this premise. It's important to set a good example for the kids of today by encouraging them to read and engage in the arts rather than park themselves in front of the television set. Very alarming, right? The next disadvantage of watching television is it promotes passivity. Television allows its audiences to live vicariously through the situations and lives of fictional characters. It's far easier for television viewers to experience the thrill of television characters' success than it is to go out and create success on their own terms. This is particularly detrimental to children and teenagers who need to develop a strong sense of self and a purpose in life. Television encourages passivity. So there's no doubt that television use does not have its benefits if carefully selected programs are viewed. It's a way to stay informed, about what's happening in the world. Plus, there are a variety of channels that offer educational programming where you learn new skills ranging from cooking to crafts. The trick is to not television overtake your life. So now I'm going to talk about why it's really better than watching television. More and more people today are giving up the printed word in favor of being entertained and informed with the talking head. Crystal clear imagery of the ever larger TV set aside as throne center of their living space. A recent news story from the ABS-CBN News channel noted that more and more infants are being subjected to TV programming, perhaps perhaps as a babysitter. More than 2 hours of TV time per day are how a part of infant development, generating physiological and mental problems that are of growing concern of experts. At the very least, young people will learn how to process information in a much different way than those of other generations. Reading encourages thinking, reflecting, and the cultivation of truth, but image-driven cultures tend toward subjectivism, superstition, hedonism, and propaganda. As what Dr. Jane Healy of the Hopkins University quotes, too much television, particularly at ages critical for language development and manipulative play, can impinge negatively on young minds in several different ways, including the following. Higher levels of television viewing correlate with lower academic performance, especially reading sources. This may be because television substitutes for reading practice, partially because the completely visual nature of the stimulus blocks developmental of left hemisphere language circuitry. A young brain manipulated by jazzy images from television and cannot divide attention to listen carefully to language. So I believe that reading a book is way better than watching television because it promotes intelligence and reading a book enhances your imagination. So the challenge to you is to turn off your TV sets and bring back the book. Thank you and good day.